Okay, I've got a little update here on these ducts. So to kind of recap here, we started with a duct like this one, and my intent here was to try to straighten the air here, and this is not a very good design because it slows the air down because of this turn here. And this particular design does really good on layer cooling, but has poor nozzle cooling, and I knew this was going to happen. And I tried and I tried, and this nice looking duct, but no bueno. So knowing that I don't have enough nozzle cooling, I tried to design a different duct here where I opened up these sides here. You put the valve in and then creating a leak here to try to pull this air over here. Works a little bit better, not quite as good, not good enough. Then I come up with a third one, and I drastically changed this so it was a nice straight path, kind of like on a motorcycle intake track setup. Okay, and I put the ports external, okay, but these ports are not big enough, and it's not big enough in here to collect that air. Plus the air has to turn this way and it wants to go straight. So the idea here is good, but not what we're looking for. So then I came up with this thing here, and these lofts are much bigger. The exit is still too small, but where the valves go, it does a really good job of layer cooling. So the layer cooling is working. You can tighten these up a bit more, and you can control how much air comes out of here by how much you let out of here. But this can be fairly tight and still make a really nice ring there for that layer cooling. Now, also I'd like to talk about is the design of the valve tulip. So with the duct like this one, or even the original duct, this higher taper worked better. However, when going to this duct, this valve is not it. It's this one here with that low cut. That low cut right there does a better job at making that air go more sideways and down instead of sharply down, and it covers a better ring by having that lower cut. Okay, so to give you an idea what it looks like, it makes quite a bit more air from higher up. So let's see what we got here. Well, you can see I'm 120 millimeters off that water. $70 millimeters. And you can clearly see this port here. You can clearly see that depression down here going right underneath the nozzle. And here we've got this nice ring. Okay? here, I guess. Hold on a second. I've stolen the valve here. There you go. So you can see here, it's got a nice depression down here. A nice ring here. Turbulent water here. Now I will say that this fan is probably not enough. I think this 4028 fan, I think it needs more. I think with CPAP this thing will really perform well. So that's my progress so far. I kind of had a failure with the single valve design, and so I've kind of mixed the air curtain with the nozzle cooling, and all in one orifice, not multiple orifices to cut down the air. And here I don't feel any back pressure here at all. So it's breathing pretty good. And that's it.